important essence of the business. And I want to make sure today, I can do the sugar-coated teachings, or you want me to really share from my heart? From your heart. Would that be okay?
Yes.
So no liability, Okay, all the things on Facebook would be good,
Yeah.
Because I wish sometimes I can just offer you the wake-up call. I wish when you walk out of the room today, you have that aha moment. Sometimes you may not get it right away, but at least you keep that thought, plant the seeds in your mind. When you go out to the trenches, you are going to realize, I finally realized why Yvonne say what she say. You know, before I start, there are some empty chairs. Can someone see there are some empty chairs? You want to come in? Okay, and can I have the writing board, some handsome muscles? Can I have some handsome muscles?
Guarantee.
The guarantee, warranty, formula.
Yes.
And you know what? There are still people who don't want to raise your hands. I have a question for you. What are you here for? You gotta have a purpose. Why you come here today? There's a formula that's guaranteed, ready to present to you, and you don't want it. Who wants the guarantee formula?
Yeah.
Thank you. See, I have that tendency. The more high spirit from the audience, the more I will share. Okay? So, there are 3 conditions need to be met. There are 3 conditions. I know Jeunesse is a great company. There are 3 conditions need to be met together. The 3 conditions need to coexist to make it happen. The first one, of course, we choose the right company. Am I correct?
Yes.
So I don't need to talk about it. Any Jeunesse member here? Any intruder sitting in this room? No, right? Okay. It's okay. If you are not, after this section, you will sign up. The biggest package. Okay. The first condition, choose the right company. I don't need to say anymore. You know, you see it with your eyes. All of you in this room are Jeunesse member. The second condition need to be met. Can be the system or the team. Because in this business, you cannot do it alone. You cannot do it alone. So you want to have the team, the leader that you respect. I didn't refer to your sponsor. If your sponsor introduced you to the business for some reason, phase out, it is okay. You can keep looking for, if your mother is not there, you can look for what? Grandma. If you cannot find your grandma, you can find great-great-grandma. After that, you can find Kim. So you hope and pray all the grandmoms are not around. So you can go directly working with Kim, right? Because she's the number 1, the distributor in the company. So anyhow, you want to have the company, you want to have the team. You know, let me ask you, would all the Jeunesse members make it in the business? No. Let's be real. Just like any business, all the attorney, all the people graduate from medical school will make it. No. A doctor, a good doctors, not necessary. It's just the law of number. You know, we just have to embrace it. Are all the people on my team successful? No. No. I wish every single one of the members on my team can be successful, but I cannot control that. Because there is a 3rd condition need to be met. The 3rd condition, which is the most important ingredient, is, are you the right person? Does it make sense? All of us in this room, we share the same Jeunesse resources. We market the same products. We are under the same compensation plan. We have the same general manager. All the resources are the same. But what makes the end result different is, are you the right person? So today, I want to spend the time to talk about how to be that right person. Because these 2, all the same, right?
Yeah.
We need to consider how we can do to make the right person. And we often hear about this business. Why? Your why is always more important than your how. Correct?
Yes.
But today, I'm going to cover both. Would it be okay?
Yes.
I done this training in Taiwan, and I done it for the fun of it. But the feedback is overwhelmed. So I'm gonna do it again in Singapore. Would it be okay?
Yes.
Okay? We are gonna spend the next 2 hours together. You guys wanna have some fun?
Yes.
Just by listening to me is no fun. Let's play some game. It will be more fun. Okay?
Yeah.
Right, first of all, what day is today? Monday. Hey, who take time off from work today? Raise your hand. Good for you. I'm very proud of you. Why? Because continue to work. No hope. When you try something else, the hope is there. So congrats. Next time, whenever there's a training, a good speaker, do whatever it takes. Drop everything to come to here. Because what if you get that aha moment? What if you get that one secret that can break the barriers? Is it worth of your time?
Yes.
You have to. Okay. So let's talk about why first. I'm gonna challenge in this room. I want people to answer 3 questions. The first question: why you do Jeunesse? Why Jeunesse? Many of you are comfortable. Many of you have a good job. Many of you have a good business. But why Jeunesse? Second question: in 1 to 2 years, what do you want to gain from Jeunesse? Right? If you don't have the gain, why to go through the pain? Am I correct?
Yes.
Why need to go through the rejection? Why need to go through the misunderstanding? Why you need to fly to Hong Kong, fly to different places to plug into the event? If there's no gain, you cannot go through this journey. So you need to have that, in English we call, you need to have that hanging carrots in order to keep you going. Okay, the third question, which is the most important factor. The reason people are still wonder, or I call without clarity, is because they cannot answer this next question. The next question is, what if without Jeunesse, without J, not without orange juice, not OJ, without Jeunesse, can you still achieve what you want to achieve? How many of you can answer these 3 questions? Raise your hand. See? If you don't answer these 3 questions, you will not be able to have the clarity in this business. I want a volunteer. I want 1 volunteer. Okay. What you have said, Jeunesse video can done a much better job than us. The company for sure can done a much better than us. The OPP, the speaker, can do the job for us. But what sets people apart, that people want to join someone versus someone, is because can they relate it to what you share? I think I want to hear more personal story from you. Why Jeunesse? Are you listening so far?
Yes.
Okay. So it's okay. It's a process. I said until you figure out the 3 questions, you won't have clarity in the business. So go home, write down the 3 questions, and answer that. Okay, it's not the technical. Right now we are looking at the why. The why need to be personal, need to be something that, you know what, I don't know what you're talking about, but I feel moved.
Yes.
It's not the ingredient make people move. It's the way you deliver and how people can have the empathy, can really relate it to that. Okay, so let's give Bennett a round of applause. Thank you. To be ready.
Yes.
What if you meet the good, important prospect? You screw it up. Can I try it again? You don't have one chance to do it right. Who want to try it? Yeah. But it applies to you. It doesn't mean apply to me. Are you saying, what if you meet someone like me? I like to make money. I'm a business person. I have no time, no interest to convert from user to business. I want to go into business right away. So I'm not saying it's wrong, but we can package it so that people can relate it. Okay, yes.
And like in Jeunesse, I can do an e-commerce franchise without any barrier. Like once I already a member.
Okay. In 1 to 2 years, what do you want to gain? You say, I want to be a diamond. Don't say that. They don't know what diamond is that. I mean, until today, before I'm ruby or emerald, my husband asked me, what kind of rock are you right now? it means nothing. What's sapphire? What is ruby? So diamond doesn't mean anything. They cannot understand. So what you can say is 1 to 2 years, I want to have the freedoms to travel, to do whatever I name. If there's a charity, if there's any disaster, I am able to write a check without any concern about impacting my own living. Yes. You gotta deliver that with something that people can relate it. Okay. But I don't know if you noticed, when she shared, she almost choked. That means it's coming from her heart. For that, I would join. Without Jeunesse, can you still achieve it? I hope one day you would tell me no. Only when you get that point, you will put all your heart, give all you got to do in this platform. Because when you have a backup plan, when you are not so clear, the motive, the power is not there. I'm not saying it's wrong, because you may have not seen the value, the beauty of Jeunesse yet. So, you are on the right track because you share from your heart. But in terms of the delivery, go home, write it out, and then ask your leader to work around. Okay? Congrats!